Okay, goody, I'm live. Good evening. Um, good evening. Good evening, YouTube. First off, before I get started with what I'm going to do tonight, let me, and early this morning, first off, let me apologize for the stream earlier. I realized that it was going to cause some backlash, so I removed it. And I just wanted to do a different stream and be a little bit more positive. So, um, yeah. So I just wanted to say to those who are like care, um thank you for caring about me, and thank you for those who have really, cared and all that. So damn it, I hate that. Yeah, I better send that link. That way people know. Oh. Hey, Rufus. Hey. Rufus, I made you a moderator. So, um, yeah, so hey Mary, if you want to, can you drop the link for my live stream in the group chat because Kirsty doesn't have it. Wish there was a way I could move my webcam, but I can't move it though. So, well, I deleted the previous um stream because I felt it was, I guess, a little controversial. Plus, I didn't want all the backlash. So, um, so right now, yeah, I know. but I decided to remove it because even though there was a lot of comments on there, I just figured I didn't want to start, controversy or feel like I was adding more drama. So sorry to see you go to sleep for the night, but I'm live right now, Mel. I know, but let's move on from it. Let's do something that I actually enjoy doing. So, who is ready for who is ready to watch me go around a road course doing a race? But the question is who would sit through all 8 laps of it? So let me give you a little bit of background. I'm doing a much better one right now. It's a gaming one. All right. So let me tell you about this. This is pole position. This game was originally made in the arcade in 1982 by Namco. And in the United States and North America, it was licensed. And it's by and in 1982 it was licensed by Atari. So so this is lap. So let's take a little poll. Oh no, I don't want to reset. I need to take a poll of the chat here. So let's take a chat. So what race do you guys want to see? Malibu Grand Prix, Namco Speedway, or Atari Grand Prix? Type your answer in the chat. Do you want to see Malibu Grand Prix, Namco Speedway, or Atari Grand Prix? All right, Kirsty wants that's one vote for Malibu. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I will get the race started eventually. So, but I'm just seeing the chat. Who wants to see what? So if nobody else has any vote, I'm going to go ahead and pick Malibu Grand Prix. So Mary wants Atari Grand Prix. I got one vote for Malibu, one vote for Atari Grand Prix. We need one to have a tiebreaker. So someone in the chat, someone please drop it what they want to see. All right, going once, going twice. All right. My recorded video I did earlier yesterday was of the Atari Grand Prix. So I am going to do Kirsty's request, and we're going to do the Malibu Grand Prix. Now I'm only going to go 4 laps around Fuji Speedway. So I got to make sure hope you guys don't mind. If you guys, I'm going to turn on the sound here. So, let's do Malibu, and we're going to go about 4 laps. So without further, I'm going to make sure I still have people in the chat here. Without further ado, here we go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Pole position. Yeah, these oil slicks don't really slow you down as much as you would think. If you've ever played the sequel to this game in the arcade, Pole Position 2, then you would know how slow the oil slicks really slow you down. Final lap. Whoops. That's going to cost me a little bit. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. $71,230. So what do you guys think of that? Mary, here's the controller I'm using. This is a wireless USB controller. Um, um, this is the remote I'm using. Um, it's also the original computer system was called the Commodore 64, Mary. It first came out, I think, in 1979 or 1980. I'm not on Twitch. I have a friend who live streams, though. He does a lot of like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. So, but I'm not an RPG person. So, but but no, the original hardware was Commodore 64 from way back when. Um, when you've played the game over the years, Mel, you get really good at it. By the way, I have another hidden treat to show you guys too. So, I showed you the Commodore 64 version, but would you guys like to see the arcade version? All right. Well, lucky for you guys, I have an arcade emulator I can use. Okay. Okay. So, share screen. Okay. Oh no, I can't pull up MAME. Huh. Hold up, guys. Give me. No, I'm actually recording this off my webcam. For some reason, I can't use. For some reason, OBS Studio likes to give me fits. But I do a lot of my recording for my other videos off OBS Studio, and I just use a program called Handbrake to convert the MKV file to a MP4, so that way it's better on YouTube. So let me pull the arcade up here real quick. Let me look at the options here real quick before I start. Run in a window. Okay, good. So okay, let me share my screen here. All right, guys, here you go. Here's the arcade version.
Prepare to qualify. Press Y when you qualify to vote.
In case you didn't understand, that female voice said, "Great driving, you qualified to race." Oh, that was dumb of me right there. Now you see why I do better in the pole position on Commodore 64 than I do in the arcade version. Sheesh. Normally I don't like to make political jokes, but man, I'm playing worser than the Iran. No, I can't make that joke. I'm feeling confident on screen, so I'm going to go one more round.
Prepare to qualify.
By the way, Kirsty, if you're still here, after this, I got a little special surprise for you, mate.
Press Y when you qualify to vote.
Oh, come on. It's always that slow car in the hairpin. I had to take that oil slick. I had no choice there. Oh, come on, for real? Did you all see that? That car did a back attack on me. Did you all freaking see that? And now another car's trolling my butt. Yep. Yep, I still got one more up my sleeve, guys, for you. Before I do, Kirsty, this is for you. I just made you a moderator, Kirsty.
Prepare to qualify. First rival is qualified to vote.
Did you guys see that? That wasn't even a clip. I mean, seriously, did you guys see that? That wasn't even a clip. You guys agree? Now, that one I did not mean to do. Well, that sucks. So how is everybody doing in the chat tonight? Oh, you guys are hilarious in the chat. So I'm going to do one more round of pole position too. So what track do you, I've already done the test track. So what track do you want me to do? Do you want me to do Fuji, Seaside, or Suzuka? Suzuka? It's going to be a tough track, Mary. And I'm not very good at it, but I'll give it my best. Anybody, Kirsty, anybody else want to give it a vote? I got one vote for Suzuka. I have Suzuka, Seaside, or Fuji. So one vote for Suzuka. I know there's 5 people in the chat, so all I need is a simple majority of like 2 or 3 people. Suzuka? It's Suzuka, not Suzuki. Suzuka. Oh, Daryl, that's funny. So I guess 2 votes for Suzuka. All right. All right, Suzuka. It is this one right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Prepare to qualify.
Keep in mind, I'm not good at this track. Nope, I failed to make it. Kirsty, don't delete Mary's messages. I'd hate to have to do something I don't want to do. So, for the lady, so to quote our good buddy Craig, it's ladies' night. So, I am going to play a game that you all would like. Tonight, I'm giving you ladies a special treat. I'm going to be playing Miss Pac-Man. Keep the clothes on, people. Remember, my video game stream, I probably didn't set the rules, but should say and this is why I've got moderators. My gaming streams are family friendly. So, yeah, I should have set the rules before I started the stream. So, the gaming streams are family friendly, just so you know. But I know you guys how crazy you guys are anyway, so let me check my settings real quick, see if I got everything. Nope, I need to reset that. Reset the screen. So, let me tell you a little fact while I'm playing this Pac-Man. When Pac-Man first came out, when Miss Pac-Man first came out in 1980, 30% of the gamers who played Pac-Man were women. So the people at Namco wanted to make a game that appealed. I just died. So 30% of the gamers who played Pac-Man were women. So Namco wanted to create a video game that appealed to female gamers back in the day. And so that's how Miss Pac-Man came to be. So there's a little trivia for y'all. Get the hell back here. So I have a ROM hack. Well, it's not a ROM hack I created, but it's a different variant. All right. Galaga, you got it. You can tell I'm a little rusty playing Miss Pac-Man. You guys are cracking me up in the comments tonight. You know, incidentally enough, you guys are talking about the Ozempic and all that jazz. Well, you guys can't tell it but you guys have probably seen me on the panels and everything. But yeah, I know I'm a bigger guy. I know you can't. I know it doesn't look like it on the screen or on the panel, but I'm actually close to 400 pounds for real. And a lot of people really want me to do that Ozempic and stuff like that. But let me tell you all a little something about me that I didn't mention in the panels. I actually have a fear of needles. So therefore I wouldn't, do something along those lines like that. So let me give you a little background on the emulator that I'm using here. This is called the Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator, or MAME, M-A-M-E. And so They have they have all the arcade games that you can think of that you remember playing. I like to call it as you can insert all the credits that you want, and it doesn't cost you a quarter. Okay, try not. And I got trapped. All right, per Daryl's request, I don't know if that's actually the crazy guy, but he requested Galaga, so Galaga is coming up. Let me share my screen here. Let me check my dip switches here. Yes, guys, I said dip switches. Yes, I said dip switches. Don't take that as something. Get your mind out of the gutter. Sorry about that. I'm just resetting the emulator, so sorry if that it gets your ears. I sincerely apologize. I'm sincerely apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, my webcam will probably be in the way, so you won't be able to see where the fighter is located, but I'll give you a visual where it's located, though. I don't know how to change my webcam view, or change the position of the webcam. So you just have to take it as it is. Here we go, strategy time. Ah! That was dumb. Well, there goes my strategy. You can tell I'm not very good at this game, guys. But I don't think you guys care if I'm good or not at this game, because as long as you guys are having a good time, that's all that matters. So for those of you who play Galaga, you know the strategy that I'm doing here. Say hello to the dual fighter. Sorry, like perfect. And I just got an extra life too. There goes my dual fighter. I'm not hungry right now, but thank you. Oh, some of you in the United States may remember this. But do you guys remember that old arcade game show called Starcade that Jeff Edwards used to host? It's where they would have contestants and they would play certain arcade games, and they would play for points, and then they would play for prizes and all that. You guys remember that game show? Hey chat, I have a question for you. Do you remember the video arcade game show Starcade? All right. I am not that good at Joust, but let me see here. Let me look at the chat here. All right, Daryl, I get it. Let's have the chat. I'm taking video game requests for arcade. And Daryl, I know you have enough, but I want to see if anybody has any video game requests. Just leave your request in the comment section. Or in the chat, sorry. Comment section. What am I thinking? Pfeiffer, never heard of that one. I don't have Leisure Shoot Larry on my computer. Plus, I'd have to make the stream 18 plus if I was doing that. And this is I try to make this is my second arcade stream. So I'm just trying to keep it family friendly. So but I am taking arcade requests. Oh, do you guys want to see a really crazy Commodore 64 computer game? Not Pole Position, it's a different game. You guys want to see a really crazy different game? All right. While I get it boot up, I'm gonna say now children, behave in the chat. Okay. I wonder if this is the correct version I'm using. Yep, this is the version. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready? Get ready to step into a crazy world dimension. Welcome to Master of the Lamp. Get ready to go into another dimension, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, let me explain this one part to you guys. You see all these color these are all gongs. Now, if you hit 3 of them, it summons a genie, and there is a pattern you have to follow. So that's why I have to be quiet so I can hear the audio cues. I'm not going to play this all the way through. I'm just only going to do the first 2 levels to show you this one, guys. So that's all I wanted to show you of Master of the Lamps. So tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think of Master of the Lamps? I want to show you guys one of my favorite games. No, Ted can be here, guys. This is a drama-free zone. So even if there are rivalries here, I want that clean. All right, Ted can be here. Don't worry, I said you could be here. Now, guys, I have a couple of moderators here in the chat. If anybody's causing trouble, you get one warning from me, and then mods, you boot them. I said that you could be on the chat, and there would be no trouble. If you guys blocked or hid Ted, please unblock him and unhide him, please. You did nothing wrong, Dave. All right, guys. So this is a game that was made by a company called Creative Software. This is called Trolls and Tribulations. So I'm the guy blinking right now. But let's get this game started. So there is game music for this, but I had to turn it off because I don't want to get copyright claimed by YouTube, because the first time I did a gameplay video of Trolls and Tribulations, I left the music on and I got copyright claimed. So that's why I have the music off. All right, guys. Going to introduce a new enemy in here that you guys might like. Say hello to the skulls. I know if you want to. I know. You see a skull in Trolls and Tribulations, then it makes you want to roast a friend. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, so-and-so, didn't I just see you in Trolls and Tribulations? I'm still figuring out the sorry, I'm still trying to figure out all that. So like I said, if you guys want to, so I know Trolls and Tribulation has those little skulls, so it's a good thing if you want to roast somebody. You know, when I was young, my brother and I used to do our impersonations of these skulls. We were kind of hideous doing it, but it was still a lot of fun to do. Ah, get down there. That's what she said. Now, I know I said family friendly, but you can say that's what she said in the chat. So, so the only exception to the family friendly rule I will allow are that's what she said jokes. So, that was a miss. Just like every guy who used the toilet, that's a miss. I got taken out by a skull. Kirsty, how dare you? So, for those of you who may not know, Commodore used to be a typewriting company until a guy by the name of Jack Tramiel started making computers with Commodore, and so the first one that came out with was the PET, which was a very tiny little sucker, and then you had So oh yeah, if you're wondering what those little dancing things are, those are spider webs. If you're not careful, they will engulf you and they will kill you. Wait for the skull to pass by. And Voila. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, Dave. We got it. It's all good, mate. As I say, leave the drama at the door. This is a family-friendly and nice channel here. Everybody get along. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what those are buzzards. Yeah. So we got cretins, skulls, spiders, and buzzards. Oh, that was premature. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, with these skulls, you have to time the jumps correctly, and you can't shoot them either. Now, I believe there are 7. So each level has 5 mazes in it. That was a close one. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling good? Everybody feeling happy in the chat? Ah! I'm just gonna go ahead and give up my last life, so. See if I get a high score here. Yes, I do. Well, that's gonna be it for the game. Well, that's gonna be it for the gaming part of it. I'm just gonna sit back and talking. Oh, there's no more people on the stream. Ah. Well, that's okay. I guess I'll go ahead and end the stream, and because there's no more people watching, so. Well, everybody have a great night, and thanks for tuning in, and I really appreciate it. Please like if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so, and I want to hear your comments. What do you guys think of the stream? Leave your comments in the section below. Thanks, everybody.